EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Houston. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first 2 calls were going to be all along. Taking him back for a loss and sets up a 3rd and long.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Richardson going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Quick throw, taken in. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Reload. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second down and 8. Now Richardson. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19 Texans.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 45 yards. 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Downs goes in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Latu there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Stroud going to set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. On the give, this is Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark him at the 29. Second and a yard. They go right back to Taylor. Taylor a 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, check that. Let's go.
A give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The motion man here is Mitchell. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. In motion comes Pittman. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Richardson. Now a loose football. The Texans have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go, let's go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down. On the give, this is Mixon. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
All right.
Now Mixon, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Here we go. Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Indianapolis.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now. Third down, 3 to go. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will score. Game on. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4. It is 14-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw here is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Already.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Already.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Why, Tony?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Taylor. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, uno. All right.
On the ground, it's Mixon. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
A second down throw for Richardson. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division.